Hi everybody! Today I'm going to teach you how you can make your own Chinese dragon, which is very exciting. We've had lots of feedback about how your kids are loving dragons, so I thought I'd show you how we make our own at nursery. For this you will need some sellotape, some scissors, some paper, some pens, and 2 spoons. I wonder what they'll be for. So first, you need to cut a length of your piece of paper. So you want to do it on the longer edge, not the shorter edge, the longer edge. Cut your piece of paper. So remember, we have our thumb in one part, we have our finger in the other, and we bring our finger and thumb together and out again to make that motion. So this is going to be the body of your dragon. Now next you want to draw the head. On your remaining bit of paper, you're going to draw the head and the tail on here. You might want to have a picture of a dragon up on your phone to help you, to help your child. I've got one here that I'm going to use to copy. So I can see he's got a big head. So you need to give him, you're not going to be able to see, are you? I'll try and do it backwards. So he needs this big like flames coming out of his head, and that's where his eyes going to go, and then he's got a big snout, his little mouth. So that's his head, and then he'll need a tail which will be a triangle shape. So it'll look a bit like that. Looks a bit like a shark fin from our Australia topic. Then you can draw the eye. Mine into a grumpy dragon again to scare away the bad luck. Now I'm going to give him some more like flame shapes on his head. I'm trying to use the Chinese colours so it intertwines with our topic. I'm going to give him some swirls as well. We quite like our swirls on our dragon. So that's when you do lots of curved lines. They look a bit like on the shell of a snail. And then I'm going to do some nice pointy bits. I might make his tail a bit blue, you know, spice it up a bit. So I'll do some lines. And these are like his scales. So then when you've done that, you want to cut out your tail and your head. So while your child is doing this, you can talk about some of the Chinese traditions that we've learned about. You can practice the sayings. Gloria's done some really good ones. So I will try, but I won't do them justice. So there was Kung Hei Fat Choi. You know what that meant? It means wishing you a prosperous new year. And then you can talk about what else they do. So at Chinese New Year, the children can help their mummies and daddies and grandparents and carers to sweep out the house, to get rid of the bad luck. They hang lots of lanterns up in the street. They wear red, don't they? There we go, there's the head. Where's my tail gone? Oh, I've already cut that out. I'm very organised. Right, okay. Then we go back to your body. So you can draw some more designs on here if you like. You could draw shapes. You could try drawing some Chinese letters if you wanted to. I'm just going to do some more scales and some more swirls. So your child can talk about the colours they're using, why they're using specific colours. Use lots of language about shape in here, saying my dragon's going to have a long body. Talk about the curvy lines they're making to make their shapes. What else do these curvy lines look like? Oh, they look a bit like a rainbow. They're similar shapes. There's so much you can do within this activity, and so much that you'll be doing without even realising it as well. Honestly, when you're talking to your child about what they're doing, it's great because they'll be absorbing all of that language that you're using with them. Okay, here's my body of my dragon. So now I'm going to show you how to fold it. So it's just like we did with the fan. Let's take a bit over, press down on our folded edge, and then we fold the piece of paper back the other way. Then go and press down on that piece of paper so it's making our zigzag shape. So again, your child might notice how the piece of paper is getting shorter. So there's so much language you can use to talk about your maths and understanding of shape here. So you just carry on doing that back and forth. It's like a concertina fold. So you have your last one, and that's your body. And then you want to attach your head. So I'm using sellotape. Your child can choose whether they want to use sellotape or glue. They can talk about why they might want to use that property or that tool. That helps with their understanding as well of their expressive arts and designs. So you add on the tail, then you add on the head. I'm going to use a short piece of sellotape, so again it's another, I've done it the wrong way. Oh no, I was not paying attention. I'll quickly put some more scales on the front. That's all part of the process. It's good when we adapt our work and fix it. It shows we bounce back. There we go. So now we've got our tail and our head. And then this is when you need your spoons, because you're going to make your dragon move. So you need one spoon on your head. And it's great because then you can take them back off again when you need them for dinner time. So you have one spoon on your head and then you have one spoon on your tail. Oh, without sticking it to your thumb. And then you have your own Chinese dragon. You can make him move sideways, you can go up, you can go down. It almost looks a bit like a fish. And then you can put some Chinese music on and your child can make their own Chinese dragon dance with their dragon. We would love to see your Chinese dragons on Tapestry, and if you take any videos of your child dancing with their dragon, we'd love to see those too. Okay, bye everybody.